Hello, my name is Lisa Duncanson. I'm the Bar Exam Guru and the founder and program director of Bar None Review. I'm here today to give you some tips for the February 2021 bar exam. In this time of COVID and pandemic and all the isolation and quarantining that we've had to do off and on and shutting businesses down, people are pretty stressed out. I would say everyone I know is stressed out. And if you're taking a February 2021 bar exam or you don't know because you're waiting for results for October 2020, which is, highly unusual that we'd have a fall bar exam, but we did. This information is super important for you. So number one, you should start studying right now. If you haven't already started studying, it's not too late, but you better get on it. Normally when there's a July bar exam, which we didn't have this year, results come out about the second week of November. And then people really start to kind of choose a program or whatever they might do if they failed, and get started at least by December 1st. But I prefer people to start working as early as right after Thanksgiving. And, you have that time. Hopefully you had a nice Thanksgiving, everybody. But you need to start studying right away. And it's not to say that I have some, inkling that you failed, but no matter how confident you feel about this last bar round, if you took October 2020, you need to create some insurance for yourself. What if you failed? It's half of the students generally do, if not more. I don't know what the online bar exam is going to look like in terms of results. Maybe it'll be better, maybe not, maybe it'll be worse. But if I were you and you took October, I would be studying right now. So do you work full-time? Do you work part-time? Do you work, you don't work? All those scenarios are situations where you can do, if you start right now, whatever you need to pass in February. So if you're a first-time taker or you didn't take October 2020, you took a break and you're a repeat taker, whatever your situation is, but you're facing the February 2021 bar exam, you need to study right now as well. This is the time. This is the time. So you need to get on it. So I posted a blog post yesterday and it has 10 tips. There's more tips to come, but it has 10 tips to getting started, and preparing for the February 2021 bar exam. So I'm not going to read you that material here, but I do want to underscore a couple of things that are in the post. So please go to barexamguru.com, barexamguru.com, and you'll see that post right at the top. That has the 10 tips, and the first one is setting up a successful study place. So what does that mean? Well, I can tell you it doesn't mean with a blaring TV. I can tell you it doesn't mean studying at Starbucks, which probably isn't even an option anymore. But I always found it so frustrating when students would tell me that they study in a group and that they hang out with their friends who they went to law school with and study at Starbucks or whatever coffee shop you like. That's not very productive time. Arguing with another student, not that you're having a fight, but debating about what the issues are, that's a waste of time. This isn't law school. This is the bar exam. And it is so different, the type of study prep that you need to do to pass without a doubt the California bar exam or any bar exam. We now do prep for the uniform bar exam. And it's just so different and so much more intense than law school ever was. So you really need to take that to heart. And it's not my fault that law schools are not preparing students adequately for this big challenge, but it frustrates me. It's just not like taking 3 or 4 or 5 finals. It's 15 subjects and they're crossovers, which you've probably never done if you've just graduated from law school. I mean, that's really difficult. So you could have a torts exam that you read and it's all about negligence. You're thinking, oh, this is easy because, you're going to know negligence till the day you die, duty, breach, causation, damages. But read the post because there's much more than just that required by the California bar examiners. So that could be crossed over with civil procedure, whether or not the judge appropriately denied the negligence case and dismissed it on summary judgment, whether that dismissal was proper. That's a strange question if you haven't seen it, if you haven't come up against it before. It is still that negligence exam essay, but have you ever had to write any Civ Pro with it? Probably not. So that's a very common way to cross over Civ Pro and torts. And you know, I just want to underscore how important it is to study effectively, to have a really good space to study in, and that you need to have it be distraction free. I think for all of us, you know, having gone through COVID this year in 2020, we have certainly, hopefully, you've adapted to this isolation, which bar prep is always about isolation. It just is. But please look at the post. Please review that. I hope this video has been helpful to you. We will be producing many more in the coming days. All of our bar prep is online now, so if you need assistance with the upcoming February 2021 bar exam, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. There should be our information at the end of this video, but you can reach out to us at barexamguru.com, and at Barn and Review there is also a contact at barnandreview.com. That's our main website, and I look forward to being of assistance in any way that we can. Thank you for following, and please subscribe to the blog.